I'm Heather Reynosa with CND. I just rolled in to shoot my cover for NAILPRO magazine. The inspiration for today's shoot was based on our Yes I Do collection. It's our bridal collection of 4 beautiful semi-sheer colors. And it was a collaboration that we did with Vivienne Westwood. It's very exciting. We do her runway show in Paris. And this season, we wanted to add something special with a little additional release, and that's our Yes I Do collection. We utilized Brisa and our new Brisa Opaques. We have a warm, neutral, and cool opaque full coverage sculpting gel. I know you guys all wanted it, and we finally have it. And we used that today to extend the nails and then style them in a way that we thought would be a nice tie-in to our beauty imagery for the Yes I Do collection. My direct inspiration, I just came out of Fashion Week, and something that I focused on for the blondes was the idea of this crystal clear nail and using embellishments as negative space. So we kind of did a play on that, and because of that beautiful opacity of the beige sculpting gel, decided that Swarovski crystals that played off of that beige with a little AB would be a cool, almost monochromatic, but still impactful and punchy. And then we have to have an avant-garde spin to it that you probably wouldn't wear in real life unless you made a ring out of it. Pay attention later, it happens. And create a veil that you can take on and off so you can actually wash your hands. And maybe there's feathers. Maybe there's feathers. I think Stephanie wanted the feathers. The new Brisa sculpting gels are unique to our old collection, specifically because they're actually opaque. Our opacity has always been something that's still a little semi-sheer. We really wanted to come up with something that would give you full coverage. When you want to elongate a nail bed and make that nail look longer and sleeker, with Brisa we typically haven't been able to do that because it's a little semi-sheer. And if your nail bed's not long, you can see that little ghost shadow under there. With the new opaque Brisas, you don't get that. You get that full, beautiful coverage, and the colors are stunning. Today's model actually matched our neutral opaque like it was made for her without having to do any mixing whatsoever. You can absolutely mix them if you want to. If you need to get a little bit more cool and she's maybe pretty neutral but you want to cool it off just a little bit, you can mix them together because they're gel. You can mix these colors for a little bit more customization and still have the opacity that you're looking for. The model's nails today were a little bit challenging. We were able to take this girl's nails, this beautiful gazelle-like model who had fan-shaped ski slope nails, and I'm looking right at you, nail pros, you know what I'm talking about. Let's try to put a form under a fan-shaped ski slope nail. No, we don't really want to do that. That's usually when you want to go and put a tip on, right? So check this out, I was able to do it anyway. I've cut a teeny little notch and it let that form hug up to her nail. And that Brisa, the opacity, I was able to hide the lines of her natural nail and elongate that entire nail. And that single color is almost like a mannequin effect. It just extended her already long, beautiful fingers, and it sleeks it out just a little bit more. The coverage was excellent. It was easy to work with. It's something that is easy to fill in. So if you've got a ski slope, and this is happening, drizzle that gel right over the top and it just puffed it up and filled it in, so I had this beautiful natural arch. everybody has a different trick for applying stones. Real Swarovskis are very heavy. They're typically pretty hard to get on. So I have one trick for you. And this is something I did on set, something I do in the salon. It would vary a little bit. I'll give you both ways. So trick one on set, I took a sculpting gel. I took clear Brisa sculpting gel. Take a scoop, apply it where you want that embellishment to go. Take your stone and plop it right dead in the center of it to make a pillow around with the edges of that sculpting gel. Then take your brush, lightly smooth out the edges and then cure it. After it comes back out, you'll rim it with Brisa finishing gloss. Done, that's easy for set. Now for longevity's sake, sometimes what happens is that gel that's right underneath the stone doesn't quite cure all the way like you want it to because it's not hitting the UV. So another trick for that, before you put that gel on, your glob of adhesive gel, take a little bit of adhesive, real adhesive, put a dot of adhesive, put your stone on, let it set, and then rim it with sculpting gel, smooth it out, cure it, and then do the same thing with your Brisa gloss. Those stones aren't going to leave you until the nails leave you. Do you want to see more of my work? Follow me here at Heather Reynosa on Instagram. You can also follow me when I'm popping up in my adventures with CND World here. And then make sure you keep following NAILPRO right here. Wait, what am I doing today? That's like our slate.
Yeah.
And styled them in a way that we thought would be a nice, I can't think of a word now. We styled them in such a way that would be a nice tie-in with our beauty shop. With that, one more time. I hit it, didn't you? Like this? Is that annoying? Did I make you deaf?
Not yet.
Are you deaf? Can you hear me?
Oh God, it's gonna make me cry laugh. Okay, now what was I saying?